Alright folks, welcome back. We are continuing with the plasma deck on a random seed. Our goal is to grow our Wii. Grow our Wii at least as big as Zaino's. Zaino's absolutely massive, record-shattering Wii. If we want to stand a chance, if we want to come even close, it's going to take everything. It's going to take some really special technology. And so what we've got so far, we're hacking our 2s. So we get re-triggers on the 2s. If they get counted more times, then it's going to grow our Wii faster. Blueprint is able to copy the hack and then get even more re-triggers that way. In the deck, we've got these red seals. Red seals also re-triggering more times, growing our Wii. And so, this is what the deck looks like. We've started to sort of convert everything into these 2s of spades. We have some purple seals for generating tarot cards. We've got some red seals. All of these lucky so that when we play them and we get the re-triggers, we can also potentially get some money from our 2s. And so, the game plan is convert the rest of the deck into these 2s of spades, into these red 2s of spades. To help us with that, we've got the percolator. We're currently percolating death cards, and so that's sort of like the most direct way of converting things into 2s of spades. Our scoring hand, of course, we play 5 of the same card, 5 of the same 2. We're going to score with flush 5. Not very high level yet. We just unlocked the capability, but that's our end game plan there. Maybe in the end game building towards the idol has the ×2 X mult that we can re-trigger with our hack and our red seals. For now, we're also kind of looking for polychrome, so either turning these red seals into polychrome cards with an aura spectral is like kind of difficult. 1 in 6 chance that aura gives you polychrome, or in the opposite direction, if we get a polychrome from a standard pack, then we can try to slap a red seal on it if we get a deja vu spectral card. So that's the plan. We had an invisible joker recently. Invisible joker gave us a second Wii, but where we're going, our Wii is going to be so massive we only need 1. Let's go next. All right, in the shop here, I'm interested in picking up maybe some kind of additional value generator, maybe to the moon here. Maybe we get the clearance sale voucher first, a little bit of discount. Then we can open the standard pack. Standard pack gives us, we have a purple seal 7. In the past, I didn't pick up, I picked up the purple seal ace that I turned into a purple seal 2, and I didn't pick up any other purple seals from previous standard packs. But now that we have the percolator giving us death cards, now I feel a little bit more comfortable adding more cards to the deck. The end game plan, we want to get the burglar. Burglar gives us extra hands, and if we have extra hands, we can play more 2s per round. And to do that, you need to have more cards in your deck. You need to have more 2s in your deck. And so adding cards for this particular run, maybe not as bad as in other runs. So I'm going to pick up a 7 here. I would also be interested in maybe getting DNA that I can more directly copy my 2s and fill up my deck with 2s. I want this Celestial pack, but I don't have to buy it right away. I can reroll in the shop first and block duplicate planet cards. Let's try the Emperor. All right, so the Hung Man, normally that's something that I'm into, but for this particular run, it's a solo mission with the Wii, and so I think we're gonna pass on all of the Hung Men, and we're gonna use the death cards to just convert all of the deck, all 40 cards into these red seals, rather than, removing the bad cards. We got the percolator, so we can make as many death cards as we want. I'm going to, let me put the blueprint here so I don't forget. Yeah, we'll pick up to the moon. As far as our vouchers are concerned, we have the extra hand size, which is useful. This kind of sets you up, in case you get ectoplasm in the future. The minus hand size doesn't hurt so bad. Also, just in general, having extra hand size is useful. Overstock, helping us re-roll for maybe a better joker than to the moon. Maybe some planet cards in the shop. Let's see here, there's an Eris card. That's kind of what I meant, but not really what I meant. We could do Judgment here. So is To the Moon better than a random joker? Probably. To the Moon is worth $5 per round. Maybe I'm gonna pass on your Judgment. Let's go next. Empress, no. Rebate for some money. That is the kind of thing that I'm interested in. You know what I could do here? I could buy the Astronomer and get a discount on the Celestial Pack. Does that work? Costs $6 and then I sell it for $3, so that doesn't work. Oh well. Let's buy the rebate, and we've got a rebate on 2s. That's something that we can copy with the blueprint. There we go, Neptune card in the shop, and so Celestial Pack doesn't have a Neptune in it. What do we get instead? Instead we get Plutonium, Venus, Mercury. Okay, these cards we don't want. What we want is only our flush 5 we want to level up. All of our other hands we want to leave at level 1, or at least close to low level here, so that, you know, in the future when we do get the burglar and we want to play more hands and we want to play more 2s, we don't want to win too early, right? That way we can grow our Wii even longer if we draw it out. So I'm gonna skip here on these planets and just like skip planets in general. I think with the rebate we can afford to reroll just a little bit more if we want, but there's not necessarily anything that I'm rerolling for. I'm looking for Brainstorm, I'm looking for DNA, I'm looking for maybe Invisible Joker. Let's sell, get rid of the Hung Man, and then that way we can get percolating on these death cards again. Okay, now we copy the rebate. We get $10 for every 2. And so I have this question of, should we use the death cards to copy the 2s before we discard them? Or sorry, so that we can discard them, so we get more money? Or should we hold on to 2s for our hack, and then also playing the 2s gives you more money? In the, in part 1, I was doing a lot of, holding on to the 2s so that we can, try to get the money that way. But I think it's really just better. It's just better to get the money from the rebate. So I'm going to go ahead and death here with the red seal. And then maybe do a second one. And then that way we just get more money, right? Like a lot more money. All right, Devil I don't need, so I can make room and I can discard these 2s. I'm actually going to discard all of the 2s. We know with Wii here, okay, Wii gives us, let's say I play the flush 5, right? That would be like, 1,600 chips. It's more than that, but let's say 1,600 chips. So 800 times 800 is like way more than 200,000. So we have no risk of losing here. I guess, wait, without the flush 5, we use just 700 times 700, which is still, more than 220,000. Okay, I've got a purple seal 7. That's the one that I just added to the deck, so I will discard that. Let's make room for another tarot card. Okay, unfortunately, we only draw the 2 2s, but we can play the 10 and try to get lucky there. I'm still going to copy the hack, and these tarot cards I don't have to get rid of right away. Ship it. Alright, so, even with just like a pair of 2s, that's already 600,000 points. That's, plenty to win these 2 rounds here. What that communicates to me is I only get to play one hand. I don't get to play like 4 2s and then another 4 2s. I only get to play one hand, but then in the future when the scoring requirements are higher, then we can play multiple hands. That's what we're looking for. All right, in the shop here, we want to make sure we copy the percolator. We've got a spectral pack we could check out. We've got a standard pack. Let's try the standard pack. Standard pack, I can add any card I'm interested in adding to the deck because I have access to so many death cards, but a stone card is fine too. Stone cards for the rebate won't pick your stone cards. So it's the same as having, a blank in the deck, which is nice. Rebate on jacks right now is not ideal, admittedly. All right, before I open the spectral pack, let's reroll a little bit for tarot cards. Do I want Burnt Joker as a way to level up my flush 5? I think having the rebate for the money is better, so I'm just going to keep rolling here. Wheel, in part 1 we used the wheel, we ended up getting the holographic blueprint, which is actually kind of the worst situation, because what you want is you want ectoplasm to give you a negative blueprint. But now our blueprint can't become negative, and so I think we shouldn't do this wheel. I think we shouldn't do any wheels. I think we shouldn't have done the first wheel, and I have deep regrets. But, you know, it was early in the morning and, oops. All right, go next. Interesting. Okay, so we didn't get the DNA, but we do have the invisible Joker, and so the plan here is, the best case scenario is you copy blueprint, because blueprint then is percolator and hack and, you know, rebate, or, you know, whatever it needs to do. In this situation, I think I want to ditch the rebate. Rebate on jacks, you know, is not going to give us that much money. So, also it's a common, you know, it'll come back around. So maybe we'll do that. Pick up the invisible Joker. And if I have the invisible Joker, I want to save my money, save my reroll money until after the invisible Joker goes, you know, because if it's a bad roll, then I want to replace it right away. Yeah, maybe I'll reroll one more time. All right, that's okay. So, you know, I was hoping for some tarot cards that I can use inside the spectral pack, but, you know, we'll just open it. Okay, we've got Cryptid. 1, it adds cards to the deck, which is great. 2, it adds good cards to the deck. I can add more of these 2s to the deck. I don't need the purple seal because I already have plenty of purple seals. I don't have a blue seal yet, which maybe I could be interested in, but I think the first thing we got to do, we got to check the aura here. So 1 in 6 chance, polychrome. 1 time. Okay. So we got the polychrome. This saves us a lot of work later. All right, lock it up. So we got the 2 here. Now we just go Cryptid. Is there a consideration for getting the blue seal? I think I just want to add more cards to the deck. Like I said, in the future, the plan is to get the burglar, get extra hands, play more cards. Okay, we sell the rest of these tarot cards and we get percolating on the death card again. Switch over to the hack. So boss debuffs face cards, not going to be a problem for us. Though a little bit awkward, we have a few gold face cards. Alright, we don't have the rebate anymore, and so, you know, how do I want to use my death cards? I think what we do is we discard for, maybe we save them until we need them. Maybe that's what the plan is. So let's discard. Let's try to pick up our purple seals if we can. So like here, Hermit Money. All right, then I can discard this purple 7. We can go for some planet cards. Okay, even though these are not useful to me, I can, you know, still hold on to these and then block the duplicates from the shop. I think here we go 5 into 2. I only need 1 death card, so I'll just use the 1. And then ship it. The ideal scenario is this doesn't win and I get to play another hand. I get to play more 2s, but we already know it's going to win. With the help of Polychrome, now 18 or 1.8 million. All right, switch over to the percolator here. One more round on my invisible Joker. Okay, we got another spectral pack. I'm gonna reroll a little bit. Looking for more planet cards. There we go. So Mars, Saturn, we've got 4 planet cards. So show me 3 different planet cards now. We can get the Eris card. Nice. I'd like to, again, you know, looking for tarot cards before I open the spectral pack. There's another Eris card. Nice. Idol. This is long term. This is what we want. Long term, this is how we're going to score. So like right now we're relying on the chips from the Wii Joker. Wii Joker turns all of our chips into molt. Then also we have, we have the polychrome now, polychrome that we can re-trigger with our hack. And so that's helping us score. So right now I think we're good. Right now I think we're safe. What I don't want to happen is I don't want Invisible Joker to copy the idol, for example. Maybe what we do, we check the Spectral Pack, see if we can get an ectoplasm here. No ectoplasm. We could make another purple seal. We could try the aura again. 1 in 6 chance you get another polychrome. Actually, I'm going to do something that's maybe a little bit controversial, maybe something you might not expect. I'm going to use the familiar because it adds 3 cards to the deck. And then we have more cards to use death on. I think I'm going to, again here, I'm going to pass on the idol. I have enough cards that are not 2, so most of the time this is not going to do anything. And when this does, I'm going to score too many points, which is not what we want to do right now. Maybe we don't reroll then. All right, let's get percolating and get hacking. Okay, so in the past, what I've suggested with the purple seals and the death cards, what I've said is make as many purples as possible, and then the purples then give you more death cards and more tarot cards that you can do other things with it. But in this unique situation where we got the percolator giving us the death cards already, I don't really need death cards from other sources. So actually I'm just gonna go ahead and start making more of these shiny 2s. I don't necessarily have to do it right here though. So the end goal is everything's gonna become a 2, right? So I think I'm gonna start with, I'm considering if I want to turn this 2 into polychrome already. Maybe we have enough death cards that we can get away with that. Then it's easier to track, right? It's easier to track the 2s. Maybe I'll do that. I guess I don't have to use it right away, right? Let's discard the purple seal for tarot cards. Star we don't need. Stone card we don't need. Okay, there's another, let's get rid of the moon. And we have 2 purples that we can discard. So let's go ahead and discard first. And like I said before, maybe hold the death cards until we actually need them. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this 2 into polychrome. And this other 2 into polychrome, just so that we get the red seals, so that we have the more re-triggers for our hack, or sorry, for our Wii. Ship it. And we can see how much a flush 5 does. Okay, so there, we play the flush 5, we get, 10 billion points or whatever it is. Except now, we got a decision to make, and it's going to be a tough one. So here's what I'm thinking. We have Invisible Joker, and I want to copy Blueprint. What I don't want to happen is I don't want it to copy Perkeo, but I don't want to sell Perkeo either. I want to keep Perkeo for a little bit longer, get more death cards. I don't want to copy the hack right now. What I'd rather have is more copies of Blueprint, right? Rather than more copies of hack, because Blueprint is more flexible. So I'm going to sell the hack here. It's uncommon. In part 1, we sold the hack, and it was exactly the same situation. We had the hack and the Invisible Joker. We sold the hack, used the Invisible Joker, and then that's how we ended up with the second Wii. But I'm feeling it this time. The hack will come back. We have enough money. We can make it happen. So, all right, and I guess another Perkeo would not. Just don't give me another Wii. Don't give me someone else's Wii. All right, great. We got the blueprint now. We can get percolating. Perfect. Okay, blank voucher. No problems there. Let's try the standard pack. Standard pack gives us a 2, I guess. I don't really care what it is. Let's roll. For tarot cards, I could pick up to the moon here for some money. What else? World I don't want. Faceless Joker could be money. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Rebate money? Maybe. Okay. If we got rebate money, we can keep rolling here. Oh no. Okay, I mean there's this, right? Brainstorm. Maybe brainstorm. Alright, Spectre Pack, give me ectoplasm. Give me ectoplasm. One time. Ah, yes. So, well, I guess this is a little bit awkward where if I use this, there's a chance that it goes on the rebate. And the question is like, is that bad if it goes on the rebate? I think that's okay, because then, you know, we can use the rebate to generate more money. Rebate actually generates more money than the percolator does. Percolator, you know, at most will give you like temperance, 50 bucks per round, whereas like the rebate gives you, with 3 discards, $75 per round, but could easily be more. Let's try it. Nice. So we get the negative we, which means we could pick up the brainstorm. Okay. Then what? Now I gotta find my hack, right? If I get the hack, what would I sell? I guess I would sell the rebate for a hack, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe we sell the percolator. I'm not quite there yet. I need more death cards. Let's do a little shuffling here. So $11 rerolls. We got rebate on 2s. I'm willing to reroll a little bit more now that I have the rebate money. Bull, nope. Eris, kind of important. What else? We do have the burglar. All right, so some things to consider. Okay, you know, what's the scoring requirement here? Scoring requirement is 1,000,000 points, 2 million for the boss. We currently, if I play high card, I get 900 times 900 is less than 1,000,000 points, which means I can play 2 hands. I could probably play 4 of a kind, as long as they're not the shiny ones. You know, I still have these other red seals. And so burglar is something that I want to have long term. Is it something that I want to have right now? I think, no, I think I want to have DNA first. I think I want to have hack first. I'm not quite ready for the burglar. I am thinking about it though. No, we'll just save the money. No, we'll just save the money. I need to use my discards in order to find my, you know, other non-2s, right? Let's get me out of here. Just straight up get me out of here. Okay, so 1,000,000 points. We got the rebate on 2s. So I want to copy the shiny ones, probably. Rebate on 2s. Maybe I don't have to copy the shiny ones. Maybe we make a few just regular red ones. Let's try that. All right, we get the strength card. Strength could turn my aces into 2s. I'm not interested in doing that. I do want to make more shiny 2s. So this 6 can become a 2. This 10 can become a 2. Everything's gonna be all 2s. At the end of the day, it's gonna be all 2s. All right, ship it. All right, Fool for another death card is perfect. Okay, I can make another 2 here. And then that's it, right? We don't get to use the last death card because we want to copy it with the percolator. I can hold on to the strength card, give me more money. Okay, I get to play exactly 1, 2. I guess with the Wii here, we know this is not going to be enough points if I just play a pair, right? So let's play the pair. I should have done that earlier. Then I could have had more 2s to discard for more money. Bummer. Oh well. We'll play the 2s now and we'll get a little bit more gold. All right, we want to copy the percolator. All right, we got Luchador, we've got Ticket, Fist, Standard Pack, anything. 10, I'll take it. Rebate on 8s, okay, good to know. I want to reroll for a little bit more tarot cards. Trading card, nope, no more removing cards. I'm looking for DNA right now. I'm looking for hack right now. Fool for another death card is acceptable. What else? Judgment? Nope. Hermit? Sure. I think I'm gonna stop there, maybe? I mean, we could roll pretty deep, right? We have the money. Invisible Joker. Invisible Joker instead of what? Instead of the rebate? Man, I really don't. Well, I guess I could get another blueprint. I could get another brainstorm. Maybe that's it. I could get another percolator here instead of the money. We don't need a lot of money necessarily. Maybe we don't need as much money as like other runs that we've done. Rebate is common. It comes back around, right? All right, give me temperance here. Nice. Or fool for a death card instead of temperance. Actually. Yeah, so 9 into 2 here, we'll use death. And use the fool. And get percolating now. At some point, you know, if we do need money in the future, we can always get percolating on something else. You know, maybe hermit or temperance. We can go... All right, I don't copy the Wii yet. Okay, now... Yeah, now we continue with the, you know, we can use the death card here. We can use another death card. I'm going to throw all of these away actually. Right, so if we currently gives us like 1,000,000 points, right? Flush 5 is too many points, but if I play like 4 of a kind, I think that's low enough points that it's safe. Maybe we'll do this. I'm gonna discard all the shiny ones. Okay, Hermit we can use. These twos we can discard. I want to find all of my purple seals. I want to turn this 2 into a shiny 2. Turn this king into a shiny 2. How many more cards do we have in the deck? Yeah. Okay, so we discard the purples and we discard the shiny ones. Okay. So, Sun we don't want, Emperor for Temperance? Nope, okay. Alright, what I want to do is, let's play 3 2s. That should be safe. Should be not too many points. And then I can discard more. Nice, so that's 1,000,000 points, and we get a purple seal that we can discard. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna discard the king. We don't need the chariot. I guess I could make this 7 into stone before I discard it. Hungman. Alright, the time has passed for Hungmen. Okay, we wins, so let's go death on the 2 here. And they'll play all these 2s. I know it looks a little bit weird. I'm like using the death cards on 2s. You know, it's already a 2 rather than using the death cards on the things that are not 2s. It's just easier for me to keep track. You know, like, okay, at a glance, find the 2 that doesn't have a seal. It's right here. There's only one of them, right? So it's just easier for me to keep track, to just annihilate all the 2s. And then the other things that are not 2s are easier to see. We're gonna get them all eventually. All right, we got the Fool here for another death card. Is something that I'm interested in. Celestial pack, Arcana pack. Let's re-roll. When, you know, we'll do the same dance we always do. Let's re-roll first, but not necessarily a lot, because I want to save my re-roll money for after the Invisible Joker. Paradolia doesn't do anything. Jupiter here. Let's try the Celestial pack now. No Eris, so we skip. One more time. Looking for money. Nope. Looking for DNA, actually. How about the Arcana pack? These things we don't need. I could use a death card here, so I could turn an 8 into a shiny 2. Chariot we don't need, so we can get percolating on the death cards. Alright. Is the Wii sufficiently small, or is it problematically large? That's what the question is. Can I get away with playing, you know, maybe 3 of a kind? Is that safe? I'm gonna use a death card on this Jack. I will discard the 7 this time. I'm gonna discard the shiny ones. Okay. Yeah, I have another death card for a Jack. Another death card here for a Jack. I'm gonna play, I think 4 of a kind is too much, so I'm gonna play 3 of a kind. Or maybe we discard. Yeah, let's discard the purple. Make room. Okay. There, now these 3, and I can play the queen and the 6. We have plenty of 2s left in the deck, so you know there's no danger of us not winning. Also, we don't even need the 2s, so ship it. See, so if we had the burglar, we would only be able to play 2 hands. Okay, that 3 of a kind was low enough. I might be able to get away with another one. Maybe. I guess it depends what happens with the lucky card, right? Yeah, maybe I'll just play 2. All right, cool. So now I can discard again. I can, you know, I've got a bunch of 2s here. I got more 2s left in the deck. Give me another tarot card. Nice. I have a 10 here I can delete. And I will make room for one more tarot card in case the purple gets discarded. And I guess we don't have to move our Wii. We can just leave it right where it is. All right, what's next? Okay, so we got the Invisible Joker. Ship it. We get another Percolator. That's fine. Would have preferred to, you know, have another Blueprint, have another Brainstorm, but I guess can't be too greedy, right? So let's see here. We need 14 million. We'll see. So we'll go Crystal Ball first. I want these Celestial packs. Is there something that I want to get rid of the Percolator for? Probably not. I didn't need to sell that. Sorry, I want to hold on to planets before I open the Celestial packs. There's a Fool for a Death card I do want. Okay. What else? Jupiter, we can replace the moon here. Show me one more planet before I open. I mean, gift card is cool, but maybe it's too late for the gift card. Do we need this Luchador? What's the boss? Boss says face down stuff is not a problem. One more time here. Okay, we got Mars, Neptune, Jupiter. All right, show me Eris. Planet X is not what I want, so we skip and we'll go Eris again. Nope. Okay. All right, $9 rerolls here. We can go a little bit more. Mars. Nope. All right, Ticket. Nope. Plutonium. Nope. $15 rerolls, probably we shouldn't. I don't think it would be fiscally responsible of us if we spent too much more money. Yeah, still looking for DNA. Maybe we have enough cards on the deck that we don't need DNA anymore, but I'd still like to have it. Still looking for the hack. Would love to have the burglar last. Satisfying. All right, so what's the plan with 14 million, right? If we copy the Wii with Blueprint, Brainstorm, so that's, you know, 4,000 by 4,000, that's 16 million, right? So the Wii wins on its own, no matter what hand we play, which means we have a little bit of flexibility here. So we can go Jacks with the Death card. What else do we have? We still have the one Naked too, not really naked, but, you know, French vanilla here. Let's go. Everything gets death eventually, right? So let's start using the death cards. And I'm gonna play some hands. Let's play 4 of a kind for the money. 4 of a kind should be safe, right? 4 of a kind is 2 million. Great. That means we could do it again. And we have enough death cards where, or sorry, the Wii wins on its own, right? So this is what we want to be doing, right? I don't have any more shiny 2s, so I gotta discard first. Yeah. Let's discard the stone card. Actually, is this my last stone card? We'll discard the face cards. Emperor, maybe. Hermit, yes. Okay, death on the stone. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 should be safe. Safe as in, again, not scoring too many points. And now we copy the Wii. Okay, we discard like this, and then we have enough shiny 2s. Maybe I can get rid of one of these. Justice out. We're not at the point where we need glass cards yet. I should have discarded more cards at a time here. That's okay. One more discard. And this purple 7, I'm actually going to turn into a 2. But I'm going to keep the gold cards for now. All right, ship it. So we can see how much the flush 5 does if we actually do play the flush 5 with the blueprints on the Wii. So now 46 million is enough to clear, right? So as long as we get the flush 5 on the final hand, that's fine. We can go back to percolating here. Having the crystal ball is really nice, blocking up these tarot cards from spawning. Standard pack has any card, pick a card. How about an 8? Celestial pack, let's re-roll first. Clown, nope. Cola, no. Earth. How badly do I want this flush 5? Badly enough that I'm going to sell my tarot cards. One more time. Okay, so here's 4 planets. Here's a jumbo pack, so you better give me heirs. There it is. We did it. Northern Land we don't need. Planet X we don't need. Pants, nope. $15 rerolls. I think that kind of exceeds how much money we can make every round, so let's just get percolating and go next. All right, negative tag we don't take. I'm looking for very specific technology. I'm looking for DNA, hack, burglar. In that order. No, hack first. Or DNA, either way. Okay, we don't copy the Wii. We have... I don't need tarot cards anymore. We can play 4 2s. Can we play 5 2s? That seems spooky, right? That seems like a lot. As long as we don't copy the Wii here, maybe this is fine. Let's play 5 2s, just for science. Five 2s is 3 million. Nice. That's with two non-polychrome cards, though. Keep in mind. All right, I can go ahead and make more 2s. I will play 4 of a kind polychrome. I'm not brave enough to do 5 of a kind polychrome yet. All right, we got another queen here. So with the 2 non-polychrome, then 5 of a kind works. I'm actually gonna put the polychrome ones first, because I want the polychrome to happen before the lucky +20. If you get the +20 and then polychrome after, then it's gonna be more points. I want to score less points. Nice. Okay, so we're set up for the final hand here. 29 cards left in the deck. I have a few non-twos, so you know, maybe we can discard for some tarot cards. All right, Empress and Magician we don't need. I'm gonna discard all of these twos because I have plenty of twos upstairs. All right, let's go 2 here and 2 here and 1 more. I'm gonna stop there so that we can get the gold as well, the gold cards for the money. I have another king in the deck, maybe we can find it. Ah, bummer. All right, ship it. Ah, where's my money? Never lucky. Okay, Celestial pack, Arcana pack, you know, let's do the same rigmarole here. Strength we don't need, but we could hold on to it. All right, Hungman, Devil, show me Temperance. Okay, Temperance not here, so skip. All right, here's a question. Here's an offering, because I could pick up Dusk here. Retriggers on the final hand, and so, you know, it's not as powerful as Hack, but it's not nothing, right? Like, it is useful, maybe. Do we need this many percolators? And I think the answer is no. I think we don't need, you know, because this also gives me money. Maybe I don't need, you know, as many death cards. So yeah, let's get rid of one of the percolators. Pick up the Dusk. Now we have access to more money, because this is going to be lucky cards. Hermit, sure. Okay, let's do some planet cards. There's Eris, sweet. By Jupiter. Ticket, no. Fortune teller, no. Pluto. All right, Jumbo Celestial, give me Eris. Nice. All right, get me out. Let's go next. Only 4 or only 5 death cards. Bummer. Boss says something something face down. Okay, so now I think if we do the blueprints copying Dusk, I think that's going to be a winning hand, you know, with all the retriggers from the polychrome cards. How many, what's the situation with the death cards? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards that are not 2s. Okay, here's one of them. Okay. I can safely play 5 of a kind. I can safely play 5 of a kind. That's a question mark. Let's ship it. Okay, 1 non-polychrome gets me 6 million. That's too much. What's under here? These I know are 2s, so I'm actually just going to discard them if I know that they're 2s. All right, this is a 2. So what I can do is I can play it. So 1 non-polychrome means safe. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Here's a jack. This jack wants to become polychrome. Nice. Sort by rank. Aha. That means this is also not a 2. It is now. Okay. What do we have left? Right, so now I have 2 kings and a jack left, and I have 2 death cards. Okay. 2 discards left. I can play 2 red seals and then 2 polychrome. Oh, I was supposed to do them in the opposite order? Maybe? Doesn't matter. Sweet. Okay. Now I want to... What's under here? Man, all these face down cards coming at the wrong time. So I can discard 5, probably. Yeah. This is a 2. There's a king. Nice. So this king. And we have 1 king, 1 jack left. If I sort by rank now. Okay, these are 2s then, if I sort by rank. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Sorry, just checking. I said ship it, but then I had to think about it. You know, if the polychromes with the dusties, that's going to be enough, that's plenty. Uh, 3,000 on the Wii. Nice. Okay, 52 cards in the deck. I would still accept DNA if I could get it. Hack would be better than Dusk, so it applies to more than just the last hand. Mega Arcana pack. It is a mega, so let's check it out. Alright, Hungman is not what we want. Wheel of Fortune is not what we want. I guess I could use the Priestess. Alright, cool. Which means if I pick up Uranus here, we can re-roll. So here, 600,000 with Dusk, we're fine. Scoring wise, we're fine. I want to find more planets. There we go. Pluto, Neptune, Saturn. Show me Eris now. If not, skip. Do I want Burnt Joker? Maybe. My answer is maybe. So if I do get the Burnt Joker, then what? I can level up my Flush 5 pretty fast, right? With the blueprints and the Brainstorm. So I think that's something that I want. I think I'm done with the Percolator. So the main thing they use the Percolator for is, you know, sometimes money or, you know, spectral cards. Since I'm not doing any spectral cards, you know, whatever tarot cards, death is the best one. And I've already kind of done the thing. I think we're done with the Percolator. I think I'd rather, you know, I could also use the Percolator to copy Eris cards, and that would be equivalent to doing the Burnt Joker, to be honest. So maybe we don't go Burnt Joker. All right, Hack or DNA? Hungman is not what I want, but I'll hold on to it. There's the DNA. Question. No, the answer is we get rid of the Percolator. All right, that was easy. So Percolator out, DNA in. Still looking for Hack. Okay. I'm gonna go next. So what I don't want to happen is I don't want to reroll into a Joker that I want. And if I reroll into a Joker that I want, then I have to sell the DNA. I want to use the DNA first and then reroll after I've used my DNA. So let's just go next. Maybe I want to pick up the Justice card. Not for the purposes of making glass cards right now. I actually don't care about glass cards right now, but the thing that I want to do, I want to... I just want to block the tarot cards, right? So if I discard this 2 here, I get a tarot card. I think I'm going to discard all the shiny ones. I want a Fool. Keep discarding the shiny ones. There's a Sun card. As soon as I play a card with the DNA, it's going to fill up my hand and I'm not going to be able to redraw more cards. So I'm going to save 1 shiny one. Okay. Let's get copying here. Cool. And then we can play 5. We can actually just safely play 5. All right, 3,200 on our Wii. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. All right, if I get the last card, if I get the, I guess I have 2, right? I have a king and a jack. Would I hang them? Nah. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show me the money. $3,500 on the Wii. Sorry, I didn't check out what the boss is. The boss says face down after played. A little bit awkward with Dusk. I guess I should use the death card. I guess I didn't have anything to use the death card on. There's the hack. So do we keep the Dusk, keep the DNA? I think I want the DNA still. So get rid of Dusk here, pick up the hack. Reroll 1 time. Celestial packs. Nope. Nope. Tarot cards, these are fine. Let's go next. Okay, so we just dig. Throw them all away. There's some purple ones. Looking for a Fool card. Nice. I don't have the king or the jack though, so I guess we just play the polychrome card. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I want to do this. I want to be able to copy the hack. If I do that, I don't get to play as many 2s. So let's do a little science. What happens if I play 3 2s? We know 5 2s wins. What about 3 2s? 3 2s is 38 million. So if I add a 4th 2, that's too much. 3 2s works. Nice. All right, now 3,800 on the Wii. One, two, three, four, 5. Show me the money. Got a nice amount of money already. Nice. 4,000 on the Wii. So it went up by about 500 from this one round. Now we just need the burglar. Right? An Arcana pack would be nice, so I could use these tarot cards. I'm never gonna find that Jack and King. They're never gonna come up. Pick up Neptune, looking for the burglar here. Nope, no burglar. Let's pick up some planet cards before we open the Celestial pack. There's some plutonium. Let's try again. Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Jumbo. Let's go. Eris? Yeah. Now I could use the Fool for another Eris card right away, but I think I still want to hold it for the Death card. I guess I would also use it for money. Where's my burglar? I want the burglar. Do I want the Chad instead of the DNA? I think we still keep the DNA. I think we can still go harder. Okay, so maybe what they say is just like we drew it up. Copy the burglar. Is there anything else worth re-rolling for? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's go next. So now we have 16 hands, right? And so 16 times 5 cards at a time is, I don't know, that's a lot, right? So this is why. This is why we did the DNA. This is why we, use the familiar to add random face cards to the deck. We can play 3 at a time. We know is safe. We suspect 4 of a kind is too much. But also just 3 times 15, that's 45 cards. I think there's a good chance we might be able to grow our Wii a little bit. These are face down. What's under the hood? What I need to do is find the King and the Jack. Maybe it's not going to happen this round. Wait a second. Wait, 3 is too many. Wait a second. Oh, the Wii is bigger? Is that why? I'm scoring too many points? Wait a second. 2? Is 2 okay? Can I play 2? Okay, 2 is only 5 million, so I could play 2. These 2. I guess this one not being a red seal, I could probably play 3 without the red seal, because it's not polychrome. Play 2. I can't wait until the next round when we actually can score more 2s. We'll get there. We need to go even further beyond, and then we can grow our Wii some more. Right now we're just teasing it a little bit, 2 at a time. We'll go harder later. I really do want to find, what's under the hood here. At least I know what these 2s, even though they're face down, I know that they're 2s for sure. We do eventually want the idol. I would like to get an ectoplasm first. We don't currently need the idol. 5,000 on my Wii. Oh, nice. There's a purple one in there. We've gone through, you know, I said it's going to be like 40 cards, right? We've gone through 35 cards so far. Every standard pack adding cards to the deck, I would do it. Because we get to play them all. We got the burglar. Okay, here's another 2. And then here's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not all shiny, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Right. What's next? Ooh, overstock? Sure. We want a copy of the burglar. We want to... Still trying to use this fool, right? I would use it on money. If you gave me money, I would do it. Ancient Joker? Nah. Celestial Pack doesn't give us Eris. I don't need glass cards yet, but that is something, you know, on the radar for the future. Can't do the rebate anymore. Bummer. Eris. I'm looking for tarot cards. Should I be looking for tarot cards? Should I be picking up the Showman? No, I have what I need. What I need now is ectoplasm, right? I need a negative. I need antimatter, possibly. These 2s are already 2s. Do I want to spin the wheel? I guess now it's okay to spin the wheel, but I don't need to either, so I won't. I'll just skip here and go next. The boss says spades are debuffed. Well, that's rude. So, I guess we could re-roll it. Face cards are drawn face down. Okay. Okay. I believe we go 3 at a time now. Previously, we couldn't do 3 at a time because it was too many points. Yeah, so 3 at a time works. Does 4 at a time work? Maybe on the second to last hand I'll do it for science. For now we'll stick to 3 at a time. Maybe this 4 at a time works. Because it only has the 1 polychrome card. The polychrome cards are the problematic ones, right? Alright, 6,000 on our Wii. Okay, that was almost... So if you do get the lucky, if you get the 20 before the times 1.5, if you get the 20 first, then it's bigger, like it's a lot bigger. So let's not risk it. Well, we still do this. This 4 is safe. And we get a little bit of money. One, two, three, 4. No, just 3. I really want to see the rest of those cards. I really want to see the king and the jack. 66 on the Wii. Ah, there's the king. Get out of here. Alright, then I can use the fool for another death card. That way we've got it. Now all we gotta do is find that jack. Let's hear 3 cards times 10 hands. We'll get the jack. We'll get the jack. I'd like to use the death cards on, you know, I have some loose 2s that don't have polychrome. I have some 2s that don't have seals yet. I need more 2s. You thought this was a lot of 2s? I need more. 7,000 on the Wii. There's the jack. And now we've done it. 100% 2s. All right, with these purples, we can play 4. Maybe I should play them like 3 reds and 1 purple, and then that would be good. Yeah, maybe what if we do this? What if we go 1, 2, 3 with 1? I really got to get it dialed in. I want to get every little drop. 76 on the Wii. Four at a time. Let's go, dude. 78. When I play 4, it's about 200. 200 for 4, maybe 250 for 5 at a time. What do you think? With all of these, I could probably get away with 5. I guess I don't need to, right? I only have 6 cards left in the deck. Oh wait, I should have played it. Because if I have 2 hands times 5, you know, this is going to be 11 cards. Ah, bummer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we do this? For science? Flush 5. I definitely have I have another shiny in the deck, so, you know, I definitely can still win if this doesn't win. Right? This is in the deck, right? So, ship it? I don't know, this is going to be too much. This is for sure going to be too much. 8,400? Overshot it by quite a lot. 2 red ones I think, or sorry, 2 non-polychrome is safe. Okay, so our shopping strategy right now is we're looking for Heiress cards so that we can level up our flush 5. We're looking for money, and so sometimes you want to spend a little bit to get more money. You know, because like you could reroll into Hermit, you could reroll into Temperance. I would accept Death cards because there's a couple that don't have red seals yet. I like the idea of holding on to the planets, at least for now. I don't want to reroll too much because I want to save my money for the future. Save my money for if we get ectoplasm or antimatter. Or, you know, in the future, if I do need the idol, if I get into a desperate situation. So like here, E11, you know, we might need some more scoring, maybe. Let's go Hermit here. I'd like to use the Emperor just to see. Fool. Ah, that's me. Bummer. Invisible Joker, we actually don't need anymore. Let's go next. So E11. We have E12. We have E12 when we play the flush 5 with the shiny ones. So we can play the 4 of a kind here. Or we can play 5 this way. I think. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan from now on. The plan is to save up our money. In the future, we will need the idol in order to survive. And when that comes, you know, probably we sell Brainstorm. We can play 4 of a kind, shiny. And then 4 times 15 takes us to 60 cards, so we get to see the whole deck. Also in the future, if we get into a desperate situation, we can make glass cards. Glass, you know, retrigger with the hack, and then also we have all these copies of the hack, red seals, like that could be a thing. I want to, you know, try to avoid that, of course, because, you know, once we start turning stuff into glass, then it's going to break. All right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, there we go. Not really a whole lot to do here. You know, it's just the same hand over and over again. Sit back and watch our Wii grow. 9,000 here. 96. Less nice. Not as nice as it could be. 1, 2, 3. We can play the red ones. They're all red. Sorry, I mean, whenever I say the red ones, I mean the ones that are not shiny. Oh wait, we're already at 1.2. Wait, this is too much. This is too much. Okay. What does that mean for me? I think we don't play 5 anymore. I think we just play 4 now. Getting close. Oh yeah. 4 is totally fine. Let's see here, 15 cards left in the deck. I could probably just play 3 at a time, just to be safe. Nah. I'm hoping this fool gives me a temperance. It's been a while since we had a temperance, though we haven't necessarily re-rolled a whole lot for it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Here's number 4. 7 cards left in the deck. I can't really tell what they are. Uh, 10,000. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then we get to redraw 3. If I save a hand, I get to earn $1. One, two, three, 4 is fine, and then we've got 5 left over. We got 1,700 in the bank. One, two, three, 4, 5. What did the boss? We re-rolled the boss, right? Boss's face down face cards. And we got E13. Great. All right, let's go get some money. Let me check the anti-14. What do we need for anti-14? Anti-14, we need E13. We can play E13 multiple times, so we can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Do I want a standard pack to add another card to the deck? Probably. We get to see all of our cards, so how about I add another 2? I'm looking for a death card now. Maybe the Emperor will provide. Nope. Buffoon pack. I'm not sure what I want from a Buffoon pack, but I don't know, maybe random negatives. What I really want are tarot cards. I want Temperance and I want Death. Actually, I want Death right now. Lovers is not it. Sun is not it. Temperance. Okay, with Temperance, probably I just take the money. Eris, sure. Oh yeah, I want planet cards too. I want to level up my Flush 5, you know, just so that we have a nice solid foundation for the future. Still looking for a death card. I don't necessarily know if I want to spend too much looking for it. He says as he spends $15 on a reroll. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. All right, let's copy the Bergova, let's go to the boss. Okay, so what we learned is if you go 4 with 1 not shiny, it works. 11,000 on the Wii. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, so most of the time it's nothing, but then sometimes when you hit the lucky plus 20, then it becomes a lot suddenly. 1, 2, 3. I think with the shiny ones we play them 3 at a time just to be safe. Or did I forget? Did I forget? Is 4 of a kind safe already? Well, I guess it depends whether or not we hit the 20. Because this is E9 right now. Alright, that one was E10. So yeah, we don't do 4 of a kind. Alright, 12,000 on the Wii. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One, two, three. Here's a fourth. I believe next ante we get to play 5 of a kind. You know, if I saw the spectral cards, that, you know, Grim that adds aces, or even, what's it called? It's not familiar, is it? Familiar adds face cards. What's the other one? Anyway, you know, whatever kind of spectral cards add cards to the deck, I would do it. I would add cards to this deck. I need more material to play with my Wii. One, two, three, four. $13,000. Nice, we still get money rolling in from all the lucky cards. That was the plan from the beginning. From the beginning, you know, turn them into lucky cards. You can also turn them into gold cards and get the retriggers with the golden ticket. You get a lot more money that way, more money per activation, like a lot more money. But then you know, it takes up joker slots, right? This 2 here, I will use the world. I will turn it into spades, just as like a safety precaution, you know. 5 cards left in the deck, so I'm gonna play this set of 5. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, you could get more money from the golden ticket, but because it takes up a joker slot, currently we're using a joker slot for burglar, which doesn't really help us score. It just helps us play more hands. We want to play more hands so that we have more opportunity to play with our Wii. This is really what you want. You need Invisible Joker to give you a second blueprint or a second brainstorm. Like having just one of each is not good enough. You want to have 2 of these. Rather than have like 2 hacks, have 2 brainstorms. That way the 2 brainstorms are both burglar and hack at the same time. All right, here we play the 5 of a kind, ship it. That's all we got, so might as well play it. How many invisible jokers did it take? 3, 4 invisible jokers before we got the blueprint, but we did get it. And 6 E13, if we go to the collection here, we can do, yeah, we could do 2.9 E13. All right, folks, I'm looking at the clock here. That's going to be it for part 2. We are going to continue. We are going to continue with the, you know, growing the Wii here. We're stopping at, this is 14,000. The score to beat Zaino's is a little bit less than 26,000. So, you know, his Wii is safe for now, but I'm coming for that Wii. All right, take care, everyone.